Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. Wanted to share with you guys some of my matte collection, and I thought the best way to do that, instead of making a hour-long video, would be just to take it color by color. So I'm going to share my eyeshadows with you color by color, and today I'm going to do purples. I don't have a ton of purple eyeshadows, but I think I have more purples than I have any other color except for brown and neutral. So with that said, I will go ahead and get started. First up, these are the singles that I own. And I think the deal with my purples tend to be brown, warm base browns that hint purple or that go purple. Although they are purple, but they have brown in them. And that's kind of, I have to have a lot of brown in my purples in order for me to wear them. So first up will be my absolute favorite purple, and that is Trax. It is a Velvet by MAC, and I've got two of them, and they are both, I've hit pan on both of them because I don't know, I love this color. So yeah, Trax, which is a beautiful purple. It's got a lot of kind of shimmer to it, and it can go, if you do more pink-based other shadows with it, then it'll go pink. If you do brown, it'll go brown. It just really kind of depends. It's got a little bit of gold. Trax is just a really pretty kind of color that, here's this one. I hit pan in the same places on both of them. Isn't that crazy? Usually you try to use one up before you get another one. Yeah, not me. I just go for two and open them both up. So there's Trax, and here is my dishwasher is on, and it is, I think, on its last leg. It's been making some noises. There's Trax, and it's got some beautiful, you can see the shimmers in it. Really pretty. That is my absolute favorite purple, by far. My favorite purple that MAC makes. The other one that I own, did I put these back? Yes, is Shale. Shale is a very, very pretty, light, medium purple. Pretty. It's got a little gray to it. It's very soft. It is a satin. I should have known because it's so soft. So there is Shale next to it. It's kind of more of a gray purple, but it's gorgeous. And there's that swatch next to that. And these are going to be kind of light swatches because I'm doing it with my fingers. Wow. Really? You decide to keep making those noises now, right? Okay, next is Satin Taupe. And Satin Taupe, although it is not really deemed a purple, I can make it go purple on my skin tone, so that's why I'm including it in my purples. Of course, it's also going to be included in my neutral ones as well. Some of these just kind of, they go that, they have that broad kind of spectrum. So this is Frost. It's a Frost, and there it is right there. And you can see it's more brown, but there are times when it does pull purple. So right there, it's just kind of a medium to dark purple. And this one, which is a red tone brown, I include in my purples because it's got kind of a burgundy color. And this is very old. This is from a special collection, I don't know, probably 3 years ago. But I absolutely love it. And it is just a beautiful, you see that? Reddish, purpley brown. And there's that one. Right there. And lastly, for the pot ones, is Rich Core, which is a New Dimension eyeshadow that I got last year from MAC. And there it is there. It's really, really pretty. It's a beautiful, I have to wipe, sorry. Beautiful color. Ooh, come on. Should have got a wipey and I didn't get a wipey. Okay. So here's Rich Core, and it's gorgeous, just like all over the lid as a smoky color. Oh, it's so pretty. Rich Core right there. Beautiful, beautiful, super soft, goes on, it's very pigmented, and there it is right here. And this and Satin Taupe right there are two of my absolute, no, that's Shale. This and Satin Taupe are two of my absolute favorite together. They just work really nicely. Like if you do Satin Taupe and then you put Shale, Rich Core in the outer corner to kind of blend it in. Okay, and then next I'll go into my palette, and this is Blackberry, which looks like this, and it's a very pretty brownish grape, if you will. Not too bright, not too dark. It's just kind of a medium, more of a matte And since I have it in the pan, I really can't tell you what formula it is, but I want to say it's more matte than anything else. So there's that, Blackberry. And there's Blackberry swatched. And I'll Instagram a picture of my swatches and then post it on my blog as well, so you can see that and kind of... Okay, so there is Blackberry right there. And I'll Instagram a picture of my swatches so you guys can see them, and they'll also be posted on my blog, just in case you have a hard time with Instagram, you can see them there. And then lastly, Beauty Marked from this palette, because Beauty Marked, although it's a black, it has a lot of purple in it. It's got some kind of red sparkle that pull purple, and I always include it in my blacks and my purples. And there it is, and you can see some of the shimmer, and there it is there. Can you see the red little shimmers that it has in it? So although it's not completely a purple, it's a dark black that has a little bit of purple that runs through it. Not like in your face purple or anything, but it's got a little hint. And the last one that I have that I will show you is in my neutral palette, and it's right here. It is Sketch, which we all know Sketch is a dark brown, but it has purple in it as well. So there's Sketch. And here is Sketch swatched. It's a beautiful color to swatch because it's super soft. So there it is swatched. And on my, so pretty, right there, Sketch. So it is a brown, but it is also a purple at the same time. Those are my purples, the only purples that I own by MAC. What is that? There's 8 of them. And like I said, they pull more brown sometimes than purple, and that's what I prefer, because that's what I like on my lids. And that's that. So this, like I said, will just be sharing my MAC colors with you guys. I hope to do eyeshadow looks with the colors later, so maybe, you know, do one with Sketch and show you guys that, and then, you know, move on to individual colors, because I like to wear my eyeshadows mixed. Sometimes I'll do 3 shades. Usually I'll do 2, and sometimes I really only like to do 1. If I do 1, I'll smoke it and then really kind of blend it so that I don't use, you know, have to use transition colors or anything. And then if I do 2, it's usually a darker color and then transition, and then 3, of course, is like what I'm wearing today with 3 shades. So it just depends on my mood and how I, you know, decide to wear them for the day. Whether I use just 1 color, or I do 2 or 3, or, you know, mix a bunch together. But I love them all individually for a variety of reasons. You can just do so much with the shades. So there are my purples, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.